tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. I was walking down the block with my Walkman blasting, spitting street talk, an underground assassin. Feel the beatbox, these words I'm gonna cash in. But until then, I gotta slang this crackin'. I'ma get paid at any cost, believe that. Bodies get laid, that's where they gon' grieve at. I'ma need that, stick-ups was an art. Did my first mission to show I had heart. Dumbass kid, the shit that I did, like splitting his wig and hitting that cig. 12 years old, 25 in my sock. Live or die in the block, who's this guy with a knot? Oh, that's just JD, no, not shady. I mean JD, sicker than Haiti. Real life baby, so don't come play me. Tale from the gutter, I've been patiently waiting. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. Living in the crib full of gangsters and thugs, switches with blood, pistols and slugs. Knew what he was into, flipping them drugs, but he was only 17, first lesson in love. He was out on the lick, yeah, him and his clique. You know that one lick where we all get rich. Now think about a snitch, cause they always click. 245s and a pistol grip. Ran up in the crib, everyone hit the floor. Had to shoot a bitch, then ran for the dough. Went straight for the safe, couple keys in the cash. Identity hit by some looks in the mask. Get away clean, yeah, that's what they thought. Till 2 days later, they boy got caught. How could he rat? I mean, we supposed to be brothers. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. This next verse here is a goddamn shame. True story by my homie, we came up in the game. Flipping bricks on the block, we was both in the game. Hitting licks, busting shots, but shit ain't the same. Prison done changed, yeah, instinct danger. Full blown addict from a big dope slanger. Feel the anger that I got in inside, cause you was my G when it's time to ride. You caught that itch, then you blame that bitch. But it's your fault, brother, admit you switched. Robbing your own fam just to get another hit. I know you're ashamed, first step, just admit. I reached out to help you and your back was turned. I'm done with your ass, but your shit still burns. Hope you get help, and I'll pray for your brother. Just another victim of tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the gutter. These are the tales I tell so well. These are the tales from hell. These are the tales from under. These are the tales from the J Gutter, therapist. Let's go. Pain is excruciating, meds I'm hallucinating. Fans ain't hesitating, I'm just waiting, contemplating. Plotting on my next move, block high, gotta choose. Life or death, who's blasting next? Life control, set to cruise. Win or lose, not backing down. 2020, who's jacking now? Tag babies done gone crazy, worlds full of packing clowns. I'm just glad it happened now. I'm alive to smack 'em round. Gotta keep the wood bills fed, we eating good, capping rhymes. We eating good, fuck a bitch ass virus and we been massa. So homie, come and try us. We eating good, we got them hits right beside us. Come and bring them fucking rice. Bet they won't bring it where I is. We eating good, and all these politicians lies. We gon' set they shit on fire, cause we sick and fucking tired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, dates expired. I'm eating good, like I just hit the lotto and popped another bottle. Pour some out for my capo who ain't here, drink a beer, can't feel an inch in your name. Big cash, the glass, we lost the real one. Damn, my cousin Germ, why'd you leave and shoot to the east side on Halloween night? Should've known it'd be your last ride, and you died. My soul just can't come to grips. You took my gramps in 014, and I still feel that shit. Fly high, deep, but we gotta make it out the hood. Grandmas, when you get there, let them know we eating good. We eating good. Fuck a bitch ass virus and we been massa. So homie, come and try us. We eating good, we got them hits right beside us. Come and bring them fucking rice. Bet they won't bring it where I is. We eating good, and all these politicians lies. We gon' set they shit on fire, cause we sick and fucking tired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, it's expired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, it's expired.
Tick, 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 that's the sound of your life running out. Thinking dinner, so we got the fork and knives coming out. Better go and set the table up when I come around, cause we got to reel them in with hooking lines in their mouth. And gutters said they packing clowns, so we came like Tyson's and Pacquiao's. About to pack a bigger punch and being kicked back out. When I see red, didn't even need to pull the 9 out. We eating good like we dine out. Hard-headed people always wanna find out. Wifey cooking good up in our house. Stay trying to get my waistline to come down. We eating good like a holiday. Big Casper, why have to go away? Young Germ used to love how we used to say, we drink vodka for breakfast, hey.
We eating good, fuck a bitch ass virus and we been massa. So homie, come and try us. We eating good, we got them hits right beside us. Come and bring them fucking rice. Bet they won't bring it where I is. We eating good, and all these politicians lies. We gon' set they shit on fire, cause we sick and fucking tired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, it's expired. We eating good, and all these politicians lies. We gon' set they shit on fire, cause we sick and fucking tired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, it's expired. We eating good, all my killers off a high 24/7 like my time's up, it's expired. We eating good, we eating good.
It's a cold ass world we living in. Cold as fuck. Murder men, the dirty glove. Know what it is? Surviving in this cold world, out here slanging old girl. I can feel my soul curl, feel like I'm about to earl. I don't know which way to go, Satan telling me let's roll. All I know is once I go, I ain't stopping till I blow. Yeah, I'm signed to a label, no it ain't no fable. I just put my cards on the table and saddled up my stable, willing and able to take on the industry. You heard of me, J Gutter, Hitman Butcher, murdering everything. Acid trap, you heard of that? Brought a whole new genre back. Nasty rap, that all you cats know you wanna run it back. That's just facts, so get back, Jack. I'm quick to slap you filthy raps with straps that hit hard like ball bats. All up in your skull caps. Ha! Kill him while I'm drinking brew. Load the strap and spray his crew. What the fuck you gonna do? I wish you would. I'm a fucking soldier that'll fold you in a heartbeat. In a world that'll get no colder than when my heart sees.
It's a cold ass world that we're living in. Cold ass world, and this life is sin. Cold
cold ass world. I feel like giving in cold ass world, but still I'm gonna win cold ass world. Will it ever end cold ass world that I'm living in cold ass world? The reaper's getting grim cold ass world in the hearts of men.
I'm as cold as it comes, stay frozen till I'm done. Hope I got snun, my whole body numb. Homie, no love, hard, cold, and vicious. Only the bloody clutch box flows that's wicked. Turn on the TV, pain and the drama, you heard the CD. I'm insane, I'm a monster. Lockness can't stop this, never see me. Got you where I watch at the bottom with the seaweed. Send a block, shoot 'em. Two villains from Gotham, gruesome. I guess the mad, butchering, fuck your feelings. Done got to 'em. We left your block in ruins, nothing but smoldering ash. We cutting down rappers like we mowing the grass. Give the hedges a trim, sledge, hammer to your shins. Am I a heathen? Am I a demon? Grim Reaper deep within, evil keep creeping in. It'll make your fucking people hurl. From beginning to the end, it's always been a cold world.
It's a cold ass world that we're living in. Cold ass world in this life of sin. Cold ass world. I feel like giving in cold ass world, but still I'm gonna win cold ass world. Will it ever end cold ass world that I'm living in? Cold ass world. The reaper's getting grim. Cold ass world in the hearts of men.
Catch you slipping, you the ops, 40 sipping like your pops. What's up pimping, I ain't tripping, cause I know you call the cops. I was ballin' but I stopped, not by choice, they got the drop. Upstate, it was fake, cause I'm headed to the top. Never will I stop till my fucking casket drop. This music, I abuse it like a junkie smokes a rock. Detroit, Rock City, keep a 40 rock with me. Show no pity, getting shitty, modern day Frank Nitty. We keep this bitch moving like an old school Chevy, and the bass drums kicking and the beat stay heavy. We some old school cat, spitting old school raps. OGs in the game, so you know we spitting fast. Keep it moving in this bitch like a big body truck, big wheels, big deal. Middle fingers always up, and we don't give a fuck about the Billboard charts. These old school cats about to tear the club apart. They call me old school when I hit the county jail, but I ain't staying long. You know I'm making bail, 10% off top, bet I can handle that. Give me back my Nikes, you can have these sandals back. Bet I make that court date, never thought I'd say that. But I've been flipping vows, getting paid like Pat Sajak. And fuck haystack, pedophiles get the gap. We gon' eat the rich and get our motherfucking country back. We keep this bitch moving like an old school Chevy, and the bass drums kicking and the beat stay heavy. We some old school cat, spitting old school raps. OGs in the game, so you know we spitting fast. Keep it moving in this bitch like a big body truck, big wheels, big deals. Middle fingers always up, and we don't give a fuck about the Billboard charts. These old school cats about to tear the club apart. I'm rolling in the Crown Vic, Detroit City shit. Even got a Rambo, I guess I gotta smack a bitch. Hood dealers, fucking feelings, gutty, yeah, I'm all of that. I'm in these streets for real. I'm always with a drama at. That's no cap, most y'all whack. What the fuck is mumble rap? Ain't feeling that, they get no dap. I'ma have to crumble that. Get the strap, hit the back, show me where the money at. This a jack with no mask, only big face 100 stacks. We keep this bitch moving like an old school Chevy, and the bass drums kicking and the beat stay heavy. We some old school cat, spitting old school raps. OGs in the game, so you know we spitting fast. Keep it moving in this bitch like a big body truck, big wheels, big deals. Middle fingers always up, and we don't give a fuck about the Billboard charts. These old school cats about to tear the club apart. We keep this bitch moving like an old school Chevy, and the bass drums kicking and the beat stay heavy. We some old school cat, spitting old school raps. OGs in the game, so you know we spitting fast. Keep it moving in this bitch like a big body truck, big wheels, big deals. Middle fingers always up, and we don't give a fuck about the Billboard charts. These old school cats about to tear the club apart. let the devil in? Who opened up the doors, unlocked Pandora's box, now blood's about to pour? Who let the devil in? Y'all done fucked up tough. Gutter don't give a fuck, I'm about to nut up. Who let the devil in? I ain't showing no mercy. Fuck a label, fuck a contract, y'all bitches is thirsty. Who let the devil in? Set the mic on fire. I never stop spitting till my life expires. Give me a paper and pen so I can write about my life of sin. Notify your next of kin, I'm flexing till these rappers bend. And we the next to win, load them up and flex again. Not a Mexican, mucho local, the rest of them. Who testing them? Better guess again, the lessons in. Full loaded weapons when I'm leveling, who stepping when? Most deafening, etc. I'm peppering. Disagree, write a letter then. Y'all done let the devil in. Who let the devil in? Who opened up the doors, unlocked Pandora's box, now blood's about to pour? Who let the devil in? Y'all done fucked up tough. Gutter don't give a fuck, I'm about to nut up. Who let the devil in? I ain't showing no mercy. Fuck a label, fuck a contract, y'all bitches is thirsty. Who let the devil in? Set the mic on fire. I never stop spitting till my life expires. I'm a hip-hop thugster, rob your local drugstore. Easy does it while I'm buzzing, let the bodies hit the floor. Rappers don't want no beef no more, line them up, settle the score. That's how we do them, yeah, abuse them, call them hip-hop whores. Kicking in your front door, could've swore you said you street. Why'd you run, where's your guns, why'd you call the fucking heat? MC kill him with the beat, burn your soul 6 feet deep. Nighty night, go to sleep, the devil's here on the Who let the devil in? Who opened up the doors, unlocked Pandora's box, now blood's about to pour? Who let the devil in? Y'all done fucked up tough. Gutter don't give a fuck, I'm about to nut up. Who let the devil in? I ain't showing no mercy. Fuck the label, fuck the contract, y'all bitches is thirsty. Who let the devil in? Set the mic on fire. I never stop spitting till my life expires. Step up in the still, what it do, what's poppin'? Therapist on the beat, so you know that he's dropping. Ain't no stopping, they let me out of hell. This killer don't talk, so there's nothing left to tell. Dead body smell, so I ain't got the Rona. Only description, this shirt says Southwest Stoner. I'm alone on these streets, I'm alone on these beats. They let the devil in, flesh and bone in my teeth. Who let the devil in? Who opened up the doors, unlocked Pandora's box, now blood's about to pour? Who let the devil in? Y'all done fucked up tough. Gutter don't give a fuck, I'm about to nut up. Who let the devil in? I ain't showing no mercy. Fuck a label, fuck a contract, y'all bitches is thirsty. Who let the devil in? Set the mic on fire. I never stop spitting till my life expires. Like the Wild Wild West, more views in the news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good around. Whole town starts to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Jay Gutter, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Focus. It's because I need to focus. I need to focus, goddammit. You are now tuned in to the Hood Smokers Podcast. Motherfucking live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night. What up, though, man? Butcher? Yeah, that was Who Let the Devil In. Y'all was, damn, I forgot to put my hoodie on. It's a little chilly up in the studio today, man. A little chilly in this bitch. We gotta turn the heat up. That's why I was bumping that Who Let the Devil In. Shout out to Mad Butcher. What up, though, Takai? What up, though, Komic? What up, though, Warpath? Much love. Yeah, Benzino's a punk-ass pedal. We gonna get to that in a minute and shit. It's funny you say that because I actually had something lined up for this bitch ass tonight. But because he been on, I don't know if you noticed, but this punk ass went to jail again for being a motherfucking dumb fuck, a jealous ass, hating ass bitch that he is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just stop talking about that motherfucking little frog, Kermit the Frog looking ass motherfucker. But yeah, today's music on the waiting room before the show started, we was playing from Tales from the Gutter because I wanted to switch it up. I'm thinking about maybe playing albums, people's albums at the beginning. They're starting soon. People can get their albums played, like a few tracks from their albums, how we played the 313-808 Connect Gang all the time from the different mixtapes, at various mixtapes. I thought
Me and the engineer, my engineer, shout out Southwest Word. He makes this shit happen. Southwest Detroit, this bitch representing all day. We represent the world. You know what it is. But yeah, we was talking. We was like, Gutter, why don't you just play your album and shit for the start of some music? We celebrating Comic tonight. Me and Komic are gonna do an album review because Komic just dropped the album, motherfucking Dark Wave, My Time Enterprise, motherfucking Roxy Gang. New shit dropped yesterday. We about to go through this bitch. And Butcher, yo, we got a special hot 3, yo. I'm playing one of Butcher's tracks from Mad Minds. If y'all ain't up on Mad Minds, this is an album by my homie, the Mad Butcher, and my homie, Mastermind. They put a compilation album together. It's not like just a feature album like y'all think, okay, we gonna get features and shit. You know what I'm saying? We getting featured. Nah, it's an actual album. Motherfucking album. Mastermind and Mad Butcher. Mad Minds. Fire as hell, dope as fuck. Butcher don't even be promoting that shit up. It just goes. It's out there. Shout out, I salute you, Butcher. You already know what time it is, dog. Fam shit, real talk. But tonight we gonna break down Dark Wave by the homie Komic. Y'all know Komic. That's why I ain't need to say special live guest, cause Komic might pop in anytime during the show. Cause he's not just a special live guest. He's a motherfucking hood smoker. God damn it, he's a member of the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. You know what I'm saying? And we got comment tonight. So we just gonna shoot right on over and slide into comment after we get done with that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope ass show, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the whole show. Right now, I want to go through some shit. We're gonna jump in that. Damn. Is that the Dayton family? This is what I wanted to do. First, I wanted to play this video for you. Shout out to my homie Queens Flip, man. Much love, Queens Flip, dog. But y'all gotta see this video. If you haven't, then you about to. But a lot of y'all probably seen this, and I want to shout them out and shit for doing this. Much love, Queens Flip. I know I talked to you on Instagram. I appreciate it. It's all love, baby. It's all love. And I feel like this is the perfect time to get at Zeno's ass, because he all over the place right now on YouTube. When I woke up this morning, I seen his punk ass on it. Man, Queens Flip.
Why you in the Bronx anyway?
What you mean? Like I'm coming to see my niggas.
There's a lot of niggas over here.
Fucking ask me about them niggas.
Give me a hug,
Get the
man.
fuck.
I'm sorry.
Yo, don't fucking hug me, nigga.
Give me a hug, nigga.
Get the fuck off.
Give me a hug, nigga.
I'm not Flip, man. I'm not hugging.
I said I'm sorry.
I'm not hugging Flip. We are not, man. We're not going through this, man. Straight up, Flip. Get a part of that, man.
Dog. Queenswood. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, motherfucker. And you know what that means. Special treat tonight on the Hot 3. Gutters on that bitch. We're gonna start it off with this. Benzino needs a hug. Y'all know what it is. Benzino needs a hug. Off the album, motherfucking Tales from the Gutter. Produced by the Mad Butcher and MC the Therapist. Beat by the Mad Butcher. Off Tales from the Gutter. Straight up. Yeah. Check this shit out, Warpath. I hope you subscribed already, family. Like I said, shout out to Scully the Rebel who subscribed. Man, I'm getting blurry. I gotta get this together. Y'all enjoy the video. On the Hot 3.
Sitting on this porcelain throne, I'm shitting on this no next dome. I'm hitting with this 4/5 chrome, come to my home. I'm coming for this pedophile from 7 Mile to Zug guy. You wanna see a thug while you spitting game to a fucking child. Chomo bitch, I'm racist shit, a homo snitch that rape little kids, no hope no more. Assy Vic, come to my home, I'll dump this clip. Let me lump this trip for Detroit City. Pumping the whip, smoking that sticky. Sup little bitch, you the one that hit me. Calling me a cracker like that's gonna offend me. Bitch, like that's gonna offend me. Calling me a cracker like that's gonna offend you, racist bitch. Fucking pedophile. Get your bitch ass. I got evicted from my crib. Benzino needs a hug. Royce talked about my kid. Benzino needs a hug. I cloud chase Eminem. Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip hop. Benzino gets no love. I hate white folks. Benzino needs a hug. Ladies call me a joke. Benzino needs a hug. How I go broke. Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip hop. Benzino gets no love. You only come back. Jack was how you was black. And I'm a honky that raps. But shit, you spittin' the facts. I can't name one of your tracks and I ain't trying to be funny. Stevie J gave you a slash. Made you look like a dummy. Ain't no love in hip hop. You disrespected the ones down. Should've kept your jaw shut when you said fuck the underground. It's the no-fly zone. Don't get caught in the deep. Go spend some time with your grandkids. Go show some love to your seeds. I got evicted from my crib. Benzino needs a hug. Royce talked about my kid. Benzino needs needs a hug. I cloud chase Eminem. Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip-hop. Benzino gets no love. I hate white folks. Benzino needs a hug. Ladies call me a joke. Benzino needs a hug. How I go broke. Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip-hop. Benzino gets no love. Alright, bitch. I done waited 5 days, now you told me 3, and I still ain't put the K's down. Hey now, apologies not accepted. You better take them posts down, bitch, you gon' respect this. Call me Stan, but man, you don't understand. Detroit Brothers Band, the city's our land. And fuck the clan, the man, and any other races. Thought you could duck, you bigot, you gotta face this. I got a sick gift from my crib, Benzino needs a hug. Royce talked about my kid, Benzino needs a hug. I cloud chase Eminem, Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip-hop, Benzino gets no love. I hate white folks, Benzino needs a hug. Ladies call me a joke, Benzino needs a hug. How I go broke, Benzino needs a hug. Bitch, you ain't hip-hop, Benzino gets no love. Told my teenage daughter you gonna nut on her face, you chomo bitch, you fucking pedophile. I got the screenshots, bitch. You got some nerve calling Royce a chomo for talking about your 25-year-old stripper daughter, bitch. Practice what you preach, pussy. I pray you come to Detroit, bitch. I got something for your ass. And you said you thought it was my wife? Well, bring one of your hoes from Love and Hip Hop. Any one of them Love and Hip Hop hoes. And I got money on my wife, CC, beating the shit out of one of them fucking Love and Hip Hop hoes. And oh yeah, I'm not from Eminem's part of Detroit, you racist fuck. This Southwest motherfucker. You should've Googled me, bitch.
Calm down. Calm down. He needs a hug. He needs a motherfucking hug. He needs a motherfucking hug, you know what I'm saying? Zeno, you need a fucking hug, dog, because you're going through a lot of sick ass shit. You a sick motherfucker. Shout out to Quanda Don 313. I see you, family. Roxy gang of this bitch, My Time Enterprise. Yes, sir. We on the high 3. This next track here, like I said, man, I'm playing a track, a show off this album, dog. Butcher, man, you didn't even give me warning, and I didn't have it marked on my calendar because I thought Butcher was going to shoot it right to me when it dropped. So I was sleeping. He did shoot it to me, though. And here we go. This is called I'm a Beast off Mad Minds, Mastermind, and motherfucking the Mad Butcher.
Down here too long. It's time for me to ascend, to re-emerge. With your help, your know-how, your savvy.
I'm a beast on the track, take a bite, right? Wanna beef on the track, we can fight right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a battle to the end, till I R.I.P. I'm a beast on the track, take a bite, right? Wanna beef on the track, here's a slice right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a savage till the end, till I R.I.P. Kill the beat, I murder the beat, I started a beat, man. But it ain't my fault, my heart is dark, the voice is talking, telling me to do it, man. Prove it, gonna get him, gonna hit him, gonna stick him, gonna rip him, gonna slit up, I'ma snap to his nuts. If he thinking he tough, bitch, I had enough of your motherfucking whole shit. You're like a bump in the road, you slow me down, bitch. My sound sicker than the average, a savage. Cause the damage on the mic when I write in midnight, the madness. Wanna match this rap shit, blast it, bastard. You wanna do it faster, wanna run around town telling people you do it better. Bad so, mad flow, yup, I'm an asshole. You just mad bro, cause you ain't got no cash flow. And can't roll with the real G's, feel me? Now you wanna kill me, let the rhythm hit him like a spiritual healing. I came, I saw, I conquered. There's nothing you can do to a motherfucking monster. I'm a beast on the track, take a bite, right? I wanna beef on the track, we can fight right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a battle to the end, till I R.I.P. I'm a beast on the track, take a bite, right? I wanna beef on the track, here's a slice right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a savage till the end, till I R.I.P.
I'm a beast on track, okay. I eat beats for a snack. What? I spit the wicked shit,
block. I'ma hit you first, cause I'm quick to squeeze off the shot. We can do shit like cowboys, do the shit right now, boy. Seen you beg for your life, now that's some shit I enjoy. I'm laughing at your pain, going ham on whole grain. Spit fire, blow flames, blaze a trail through the whole game. On fire, hit maker for hire. Let me lace the track and watch all the killers get inspired. Only after the massacres when they know who the master is. Only a mastermind can show you what a real savage is. My appetite non-stop, take a bite and lick my chops. More than a man, I'm a monster, might eat speaker box. I'm a beast on the track, take a bite right out. Wanna beef on the track, we can fight right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a battle till the end, till I R.I.P. I'm a beast on the track, take a bite right out. Wanna beef on the track, here's a slice right now. We can handle it like man, we can do this like cheese. I'm a savage till the end, till I R.I.P.
Yeah, I'm a beast. Shit was hard, bro. Shit was hard. The Mad Butcher on the Hot 3. Mastermind, Mad Minds. Put two Mad Minds together. It's just fucking crazy. It can get crazy. It can get crazy. Sound the motherfucking alarms. God damn it. We going to, man, no introduction needed. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Let's go on the Hood Smokers Podcast, man. Turn this shit up, man. If you don't know who the fuck this is, man, change the channel.
Listen with this fully automatic, get you in traffic and let them hoes have it. They know bitch, I'm a gangster. Look inside the club with the smell, cause I'm feeling in my heart it ain't no love. Real bitch, I'm a gangster. Niggas talk shit behind my back, so when I see them, watch me hit them with the strap. Bitch, I'm a gangster. 38s, 4-4s, rolls, we got them. Never been a chump, I'm Eli, top the bottle. You can catch me out in Flint Town, floating through stoplights. Or blowing on that Arizona weed that my G's like. Or on my own land with my man racing dirt bikes. Or out in San Diego on the beach fucking 2 dikes. And you can tell that I'm a gangster by the way that I swear. And you can tell I got my pistol by the way that I sang. And if I walk up on you hollering, all you bitch niggas run it. You either drop the cash fast or catch 6 in the stomach. I'm a gangster for life and I die for I change. Larry Hoover told me keep that G shit in your veins. I'm hollering 7-4 till I go, bitch, I'm a G. I'm a soldier, Beyonce should've caught me. Straight out the mitten, I'm the hardest spitting nigga on wax. I go platinum underground, motherfuck y'all plaque. And if you walk up on a gangster, be prepared for the gunplay. You know somebody died anytime you hit G. Say I'm a gangster. Listen with this fully automatic, catch them in traffic and let them hoes have it. They know, bitch, I'm a gangster. Walk inside the club with the smell, cause I'm feeling in my heart it ain't no love. Real bitch, I'm a gangster. Niggas talk shit behind my back, so when I see them, watch me hit them with the strap. Bitch, I'm a gangster. 38s, 4-4s, rolls, we got them. Never been a chump, I'm Eli, top the bottle. I'm a motherfucking gangster. Put Hennessy in my cup, ain't no pussy in my blood, but it's pimpin' my strut. I done told ya. Run up talking crazy, I'ma fold ya. Finally, I done gave your ass just what I owed ya. Slug through your belly top, I love it when your belly drop. Shoestring up in this bitch, fuck a helicopter. Left all alone, daddy, he wasn't never home. And now I'm taking it out on snitches when I break their bones. Bust them where they live and stay, bullets, bitch, we give away. Cause in my hood, Devil's Night is like a holiday, we burn it down. Every bit of you to the fucking ground. A AK blast on the block is just another sound. Real hood, smoking that dope and it's real good. Attack him and smack him and jack him for his Kenwood. That shit they talking, they walking, better check my pedigree. They wasn't upset at me, cause I'm a killer, bitch, I'm a gangster. Listen with this fully automatic, catch them in traffic and let them hoes have it. They know, bitch, I'm a gangster. Walk inside the club with the smell, cause I'm feeling in my heart it ain't no love. Real bitch, I'm a gangster. Niggas talk shit behind my back, so when I see them, watch me hit them with the strap. Bitch, I'm a gangster. 38s, 4-4s, rolls, we got them. Never been a chump, I'm Eli, top the bottle. Bitch, I was raised in the game, dope house, Caribbean. Caught my first armed robbery case at 13. I was raised in the danger zone where death was promised to anybody that rolled through trying to bomb us. My daddy taught me well, bought me a digital scale. I learned how to shake the jaw, twist it to make it swell. Started making crack sales, feeling it was necessary. Sitting in my bedroom, staring at obituaries. It's scary when the cemetery full of niggas that you ran the block with, bust your clock with, set up shop with. I gotta keep it moving like it's Amtrak. Do what I gotta do to keep them grams coming back. Don't make me pull up on your quarter panel. Heat out. First I put the weed out. Proper preparation for Vince Paul performance. Pay me or pay your life insurance. Bitch, I'm a gangster. Bitch, I'm a gangster. Listen with this fully automatic. Catch them in traffic and let them hoes have it. They know. Bitch, I'm a gangster. Walk inside the club with the smell, cause I'm feeling in my heart it ain't no love. Real bitch, I'm a gangster. Niggas talk shit behind my back, so when I see them, watch me hit them with the strap. Bitch, I'm a gangster. 38s, 4-4s, rolls, we got them. Never been a chump, I'm Eli, top the bottle.
on, quit playing, stop playing. Fucking Dayton family. Shout out to Shoestring. Shout out to Ira James Dorsey, motherfucking bootleg. Shout out to Eric Dorsey Ghetto. We shooting governments in this bitch. Shout out to the whole Dayton family. Shout out to Flint Town. 444 for Flint Town. I'm telling you, dog. I mean, these motherfuckers had a track on a fucking No Limit Records mixtape when No Limit was peaking at the top. West Coast Bad Boys, check it out and shit, for real. Move it in, move it out. Get the cocaine out your house. Hear no evil, see no evil, bitch, at night I got away. I know y'all know that one. Yeah. No Limit, I mean, come on, man. Dayton family did so much shit, dog. And Butcher, you already know, dog. I mean, they family. You know what I'm saying? Just like all my hood smokers, dog. Shout out to Komic. I seen you. Much love. I seen your comment in there. And we celebrating you tonight. We going through your whole album and shit. Shout out to Mad Butcher, man. The album's dope. Shout out to Quan the Diamond. He always working, doing mad shit. Roxy Game, My Time Enterprise, Bad Case Studio. Shout out to my dog MC, the Therapist, Instrumental Bars Productions, man. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Y'all all my hood smokers. You watching right now, you participate, you hit like, you hit subscribe, all that. You are officially a hood smoker. You drop a comment, you don't even gotta drop a comment. Just watch, share it, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Buy some merch. Get that shit, man. And if you're an artist, not only you get a dope ass Hood Smokers Podcast shirt with this logo behind me, you get motherfucking the lighters. We got keychains now. We got the pre-rolls coming. Get ready. We got blunts, all that shit coming, wraps, all that. Get ready. Coming with the packages. It's just $25 via PayPal, Cash App. Pinned to the comments and in the description below. But yo, get at us, man. Comment, you can tap in any time, dog. Like I said, we doing the high 3 right now. We just did the high 3. The high 3 is complete. I don't know what else I got up on here. So we need motherfucking we need motherfucking Komic in this bitch. We're gonna go ahead and pull the album up, Dark Wave and shit. Yeah. Okay. We got 5 tracks right here off the YouTube player and shit ready lined up. You know, I think I sent Word the album cover, but y'all can see that shit. In My Time Enterprise is the motherfucking label. You want to dig me? Much love. But shit, we gonna go ahead and surf the Gmails right now until motherfucking Komic jumps in this bitch right now. And don't forget, man, stay tuned. We got Comnet tonight when we straight up all about fucking networking with other artists. And if you got a beat, you a beat maker and shit, you know what I'm saying? You make beats or whatever and shit, just go ahead. Shoot it to us. You want a dope MC to lace that bitch? If it's a dope ass beat, I'm sure Butcher might snatch it up. Motherfucking Komic might snatch it up. Motherfucking Quanta Dime might snatch it up. Motherfucking Black Tony Ty might snatch it up. Sig Misfit might snatch it up. Anybody might, Dice might snatch it up. You never know, man. Bizarre might snatch it up. Shout out Biz, man. Much love. Salute, family. Trey Pound. Much love. Trey Pound, Dice, my dog. You know you welcome here anytime. Well, I don't think we're going to be surfing the Gmail then now. We got Komic in this bitch. We're going to get straight to it and shit. Straight to it, goddamn it. Straight from the hot 3. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fuck I'm talking about. What up, though, Komic?
What up, what up?
What up, though? You tell me, dog. This your night. It's your night. You drop the album and shit. Album's out on all platforms.
On all majors, everywhere with the new distribution.
Yeah, so how's it feel, dog, to have that fucking album finally is out there and shit, dog? It's finally out there.
You know, it's a small stepping stone for much greater things in the future. Like, I got so much on the back burner. It's just like, yo, like what to start next, where to go next, what to do next. That's how I think about once it's completed. I don't really like procrastinate and be like, all right, I should have did this or shit. No, I just keep moving.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What up, little Kai? I see you in the comments, homie. What's up? Appreciate you tapping in and shit. Right now, me and that's why you really don't need an introduction. That's why I was promoting it like Komic is part of the show. You know what I'm saying? You already a hood smoker. People used to you on here. So that's why it's Gutter and Komic. We gonna go over the Dark Wave album and shit. We gonna go over it and shit. Shout out to James Goldstein. What up, though? Murder Minting all day. You know what it is. You know what it is. Much love, dog. Yeah, and keep tagging me in your shit, dog. Y'all can tag me, man. I support everybody, just like I expect y'all to support us and shit. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here. And that's what I was saying about what I was saying. With that said, Komic is already part of the show. You know what I'm saying? We got Comnet tonight. So we just going to roll over to Comnet after the interview. I mean, so it ain't like you a special live guest and shit, because you a special live. If I said that, then you want a special live guest damn near on every show, damn near. And if the show you want, then fucking you in the comments and shit. So we on motherfucking 89, dog. 11 more when we hit that milestone 100.
89.
Dog, we making it 100 official. Fucking, it's already official, but it's really gonna be official like a referee with a whistle for real, for real.
Y'all gotta go get that merch.
Yeah, get up on it, dog. The fucking links up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Support, 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 y'all. Much love. I had to play motherfucking that I had to play that Benzino shit. Somebody left a comment and they actually tuned in. Much love. I think his name was Warpath. He dropped a comment as soon as we went in, but he dropped a comment under one of my videos I did a while back when I first got into a Benzino, where I went live and was I had my wife recording me calling that motherfucker on Instagram when he was talking all that shit, blowing up my shit. So that's why. And it was just funny because I was going to play Queens Flip's video of him giving him a hug and play that diss track on him tonight and shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to play that shit tonight. Because dude commented under it, and I left him a comment back and was like, well, check out tonight's episode and shit, fucking, because this is an old video, so I don't know how he came across the video. He might have been looking up Benzino because you know he's been in the news and shit. And I'll say his name because he needs a motherfucking hug. Zeno, we know you need a fucking hug, dog. I don't know if you heard, but he got caught up picking up. I don't know, YouTube got kind of mad when I used the word out, but I don't give a fuck. A tranny. They wouldn't even put my comment through on here and shit when I was talking out here, so I put a he, she and shit, and then it went through. But yeah, he got caught up with that. Then I seen he went to jail because he was like hating with his baby mama and shit, her new man and all this other shit, just some hater shit. So I was already planning on playing that Benzino disc. And then when old boy had just Warpath, shout out to Warpath. I hope you subscribed, all that shit, and liked that. He might be already a subscriber, but probably came across it. I left him that comment, told him tune in tonight. And we gonna elaborate on that and shit. And he tapped in. He was the first comment in the comment section and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Salute.
What's up? So hopefully we got another fan, because this podcast is live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night. In case y'all ain't knowing, this Saturday night. Damn, I'm getting blurry in this bitch again.
9 p.m. Eastern time.
Let's talk about Dark Wave, Callie. So we got the first track I see up here is Dark Wave.
Dark Wave. You know, it's basically.
How did you come up with? How did you come up with the name Dark Wave?
So I'm on this wave, you know, but it's more of a darker wave. It's a darker inside my mind type. You know, it's like it's not horrorcore. It's not like, you know, it's not none of that. But it do have those guidelines of how I get on a track. But there's a bit of everything on Dark Wave. So it's just like, it's more deeper, it's more darker than my normal tracks.
All right, well, let's get this motherfucker popping. We're going to jump into the first track in this bitch. This is Komic, Dark Wave, and the first track, Dark Wave. Let's go.
See, sometimes I feel negative, but I want to feel positive. But I got too much demons inside my head. I can't figure out how to get them out. Therefore, I will show you what I'm about to tell you. This is my dark wave. I sabotage my whole day with this unknown pain. How I deal with it, I deal with it my own way. I call this a dark wave, a conclave to part way. My past but laid, this madness play me like an arcade. I'm trapped and enslaved from the raft that I crave. Do the math, I craft the lyrical raft and ride the wave. In a format you can't duplicate. No sign of warning, I'm torn and boarding these recordings like I'm captain of the ship. I'm captain. My brainstorming into Jack the Ripper shit. Rip apart organs are from the north and surrounded by water for me to jump in. I'm working harder than usual, that ain't unusual. I feel ugly, but I turn into something beautiful. I do. They ask me, how do you deal with those demons? I simply reply, I write and pick up a mic and cast out my aggression. But to understand it, you have to be in my thoughts to fully understand the direction. I battle with
inner demons, they shatter my inner thoughts. I'm trapped inside my mind, I don't know how to turn it off. I wanna kill people around me, I'm in a dark place. I must have mental issues, cause these problems that I face has got me feeling off edge. They don't give me no space. This life has been toxic, can't stop it, I'm suffering most days. I may be out of pocket, so I'm surfing these dark ways. I hope you understand it, cause I manage, hope you do the same. I know I have a lot to give, but I feel lonely. My family is the only thing to live for. Without it, I'll be locked in a cage. I'm full of this rage, I need to breathe in slowly. No horror scene or horror core, it's my horrible dark wave. I don't need your support, I hold my own weight. Get out of my face, I'll show you the meaning of art of war. This is the art. For my inner thoughts, these demons are begging for eternity hell, which I'm not aiming for. I pray for Lord to give me the strength. He hands me a sword for my defense. I raise it and plunge it forward, going on work. Tell my demons to man mercy, I'm here to conquer. I'm here to conquer. If you don't have guidance, make your circle small. Every time I close my eyelids and think about this hatred I have in my heart, I cut it off with positive thinking, but sometimes it strikes a wall. You must climb it even if you fall. I battle with inner demons, they shatter my inner thoughts. I'm trapped inside my mind, I don't know how to turn it off. I wanna kill people around me, I'm in a dark place. I must have mental issues, cause these problems that I face has got me feeling off edge. They don't give me no space. This life has been toxic, can't stop it, I'm suffering most days. I may be out of pocket, so I'm surfing these dark ways. I hope you understand it, cause I manage, hope you do the same. Yeah. Roxy gang.
Hey. One at a time, YouTube, one at a time, yo. Can't play. I had to make
that was something different, you know. My last EP had Dark Dreams, so that's that same type of energy.
You're getting darker and darker, dog. What's going on with you? What's going on in the mind of Komic and shit? What's going on in the mind, dog? Yeah, shout out Quanah Don, Roxy Gang in this bitch, My Time Enterprise in this bitch. Shout out to My Time Enterprise, shout out Quanah Don 313. You know what it is. Make sure you check out Quanah Don on Gas and Pass on the Hood Smokers Roundtable, just on the Hood Smokers Podcast, flat the fuck out whenever and shit. Just like Komic. That's why I ain't put a special live guest. Like if I got Quan on again, it ain't gonna be special live guests. It's gonna be we got some shit to talk about. Just like we had the other side of 8 Mile. We ain't forget about that. Other side of 8 Mile still coming, so get ready for that shit. We still waiting on that motherfucker to have that party and shit here on the Hood Smokers Podcast. So yeah, that was pretty dope. I was feeling that shit. I was feeling it, dog. That shit was hard. Who did the beat on that?
I see this Dark Wave, Quanah Don, shout out to him because he gave me a different approach. See, I could have found these beats, you know, my situation and my type of vibes, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna send you these beats and you're gonna do Komic. And it came out flawless, like really dope. He got a great ear and he know what direction that I already am taking, but he just, you know, gave me a couple of beats and said, here you go, do this. I said, all right, let's go, let's get it.
Yeah, so Quanah Don was basically just feeding you beats and you was just ripping them bitches, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's dope, dog. That's dope. Yeah, that's what I feel, dog. That's something you haven't had that you like since you've been spitting a long time. You know what I'm saying? But that's something you didn't have. Somebody like Quan that's like knows your style and he got that ear and shit. He can hear his talent and he knows dope ass beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know Quan's real picky about beats and shit. So you know what I'm saying? So I know he ain't gonna send you no bullshit. So we know that shit's hard. So
it's just great. It's great that like someone like me who tried many things, like, you know, throughout my career, as I would say, you know, staying versatile, doing many things, experimenting with different flows, patterns, cadences, what works with what, you know, sometimes I even fumble on certain things. You know, everybody's learning, but like I'm at to the point where I'm a genius. I spit a lot of dope, you know, flows, cadences. I have different tones of voices, and people call me Eminem or Kendrick Lamar or whatever. That's a compliment. So it's just like, you know, how am I going to break out of that cycle of what I'm used to? And if I got someone like Quan behind me with his label, I think I'm going to do great things.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, shit, let's get it. This is step aside. So is there a story behind this?
Yeah, it's basically saying, yo, it's my time now, my time enterprise. Like people needs to step aside, stop hating on me, because they can't do it like me.
Alright, then step aside. We got Comic in this bitch on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We going over the Dark Wave album and shit. We on track number 2. Let's get it and shit on the Hood Smokers Podcast number 89, baby. Let's go.
Roxy Gang. You don't know me. Nope. You don't know me. You might as well step aside. Step aside. Step aside. My homies holding. They holding. Oh, whoa. Cause right now you know this my time. This my time. This is my time. No taking a risk. This is my life. I'm making these hits. I think you know why I'm amazing. It's freaking me out cause I'm paid to spit. I'm fucking shit up. You can suck my dick. Get a good close up. I'm going big. Whether you like it, I'm majoring into this music enabling. All of the pressure go stable me. They hate on me. They put me down, but I made to leave. They not on my level. They focus on me. I'm musically able to slay these beats. 709 to the 313. 313. Got too many people betting on me. Step aside, my time. Enterprise, we rise, recognize, we grind, never hide, we shine. Every time we climb at the top, can't make us stop, can't make us stop. Mind of a goal, mind the time, I can't let it go by. Wanna know why? Cause time is money. Not on the same page then. Not on the same page. Ways cause I'm sending shockwaves into the dark. Can't you feel the spark? I'm raiding. Electrifying. This rap game, no time for slacking. I'm chasing this high for so long. Engage with learning the craft every day till I can feel the bass and lose love, but that's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. You need to step aside. You need to step aside. My consistency throughout the years has always been the key for success. It is my time. This is my time. I know my worth, I won't settle for less. I won't settle for less. I'm superior with this graphic material. Here we go, fear me though. I'm a serial killer. I'm a serial killer. You won't understand this is done on point like back in the day, but I'm still dope. Just walk away and step aside, cause what you write ain't got nothing on me. You either with me or not. You reaching a lot. You thinking a plot. You're friends with the ops. I'm sick of the crap. You will just watch how I adapt. I'm hip and a hop. On the attack. You finna talk. I'ma talk back till I'm pissing you off. Go to detox. Cause you addicted to crack. You can't even deal with the opinions I've been giving. Sorry for your relapse. Don't apologize cause I'm coming for your neck. I'm coming for you. You best show me respect. You best show it. This may be hard to digest. Hard to digest. Y'all ain't fucking with us. Roxy Gang. Roxy Gang. My time enterprise. What up, Quan?
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
My time enterprise. What up, though? What up, though, Quan? What up, though? Yeah, that was some fire. But only Comic.
So if you haven't noticed at the end, there was a little diss on somebody, someone, and somehow. And I had to say no names, but somebody knows who it's about. Yeah. So therefore, you better shut your mouth because without a doubt,
well, dog,
I will come to your house and pop you while you're on your couch. Now I'm just playing. But yeah, there's a little bit of a diss at the end.
With that being said, you want to play that? Because I know I played the one shit yesterday, but I don't think people could really hear it because I couldn't even really hear it. You know what I'm saying? On my side.
I know, it's like it was lagging.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on last night. I know therapist said he switched over from one device to another device, and I don't know. We gonna get him in here live though and shit, like as a live guest, and he gonna make a beat for everybody and shit, and that'll be dope. He gonna hands on because therapists use like instruments and all that shit plugged into shit. He uses.
Ready to go.
Yeah, and he gonna make a beat live on the Hood Smokers Podcast and shit. Fucking when he's back this way, back in the D and shit, because he moved up north and shit. So shout out to MC the Therapist. I think I might have called him Logic and shit, but MC the Therapist and shit, formerly known as Logic, the original Logic before that cat. We ain't gonna mention Logic, but yeah. Anyways, we got Comic Dark Way. Speaking of that, fucking that slit on old boy. Why don't we go? You want to try to do that where you share the screen and you can play it for the people, and I'll mute my microphone and we can play that so they can hear it. You going off on fucking that punk ass mumble rapping ass motherfucking no pants.
It says only the host can share in this meeting unless you get the settings for I can share it.
Hold on, let me see. There's got to be a option for it. Let me see. It's giving me the option to share my screen with you. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see what I can. I can make you a host. Make you the host. You will be the host, but then you'll be in control of everything, and you will have to run everything from your side. And
Can it be two different hosts?
I don't know. I guess if I make you the host, you can always host me back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. All right, I made you the host. Is we the both hosts?
All right, I got it.
Yeah, I think you got more control than me right now.
So I'm starting broadcast, you know?
Yeah. We got Comic done took over the Hood Smokers podcast in case y'all did.
Yeah. So, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let us know.
Yeah. Let me see.
Hey, yo. Look at no pants, Sideshow Bob, looking like a knockoff Super Saiyan.
Can you hear that?
Pot, jump in the tight with your shirt off and wrap a jellyfish around your neck and look kind of.
I can hear
Think about that one. Fake gold teeth, huh? You look like Black Antonio Todd or your DNA told me, your mama should have swallowed you. But your dad ain't got a pull-out game, no Django winning your lane, son. You cocky little punks is plagiarism.
Yeah.
Here, sit at the kitty table. I give you a crayon and some paper to scribble on. I've been a beast since day one. You should be called the strange one. Your water gun and that fake ring don't make you a G from Tucson. You don't slang in the alley. You got sand dunes and cacti. If I went to the valley, you would wave as I passed by. Motherfucker. Are you dehydrated? I only ask because you look dry. I got a standing ovation, no pants, need an oasis. On second thought, he need a bra. You are exposed because your titties are showing. You look like a pedo watching the kiddies bowling. You like R. Kelly showers. Everything is golden. You just got pissed on. You're now pissed off. If you like goat piss, then open your jaws. The Aztecs will pick you out for a sacrificial human. Knowing you can't contribute to the community, what the fuck have you been doing? You praise the Son of God, or praise the Son as a God. You know, that's okay. I should just stop here, but anyways, just gonna keep going, doing what I do, and I hope you like this, because I know Mr. No Socks don't. But really in outer space, you see Comic as a star, I know your mental capacity is small. So get this through your head like a spearheaded thought. These mumble rappers got your brain washed, or you see a mirage, or you smoke the peyote. The Sonoran, is that how you say it? I don't know. Desert got you picking a short straw, homie. Yeah, that tumbleweed, the potency is focusing on the brain cells. Hopefully your self-conscious is saying stop smoking me. You need lungs to breathe, but Comic give you the smoke. Or relieve, you use the sucking a dick. Metaphors and stories teach life lessons, but you're too stubborn to hear it, see? No horizon could reach your dull gold teeth, no gleam on your aura, you're tainted with fantasy. Now think about that just for a second. I'll let you sit on that. You sit to piss while I stand to pee, bitch. Stop calling me out like you know me. I have this uncontrollable urge. Hey, yo, Twisted, where you at, son? I just twisted this dipshit's neck till he's non-existent. Rocks a gang. Quan knows I'm an investment. That's why we do business. No pants on his knees, but he ain't praying for forgiveness. I would sell you a dead bird because you're blind. I'm Lloyd Christmas. I go dumb and you're dumb. There's a big difference. I got a wad of cash. You got bum wad on your ass. You can't wait to sniff it. Vlad Tonio stapled cash to his cheek. Left a good imprint. The same I'll do to you. Expect a paramedic bill. You can't fix this. You a snake hissing, no diamondback. You just rattle from my intention to end your career. Go sing with Limp Bizkit. Cause you're talking shit and you be leaving with a fat lip. That's how I roll. You must like glizzies. How the hell do you drink hot dog flavored water? Must be holy. I should call you preacher pants because you'll find no boys at the altar. Big paws. I'm a big dog. You and Ma, I'm a different breed. You were inbred. You must keep it in the family. Sorry, Todd, but your son probably fucking your cousin. I'd be ashamed to even call him son. I hate to sound like a dick, but I wasn't trying to get him to suck, but it seems he already did it more than once. That's why his favorite rapper is Little Pump. Cause he waiting for balls to dump. No pants, you got no chance. You're trying to hold hands with a grown man. Go find yourself a bridge and jump. You must be irritated. I guess it's your time of the month, pussy. This is easy. This is lethal. This is body season. We not equal. You are see-through. I chop you into pieces. Gang bang, orangutan. You play with monkey. You haven't had no ass nor a pet a donkey. You blow up doll don't count. You are forcing to humping. This is the first and last time you get a diss from me. So go and cheerlead for your city, Gumby. The Green Clay Man in Greenville, I turn you into putty. The sand is where you will be permanently staying. I'm done with this dummy. You know, also for anyone of y'all hating, keep hating. You ignite the flames. Keep my name out your mouth, or the same thing will happen to you. Clout chasing, dick sucking, wannabe, tough talking, Twitter finger, spreading gossip. I fill coffins, that's no problem. My time enterprise, racks again, bitch. Feel the pressure as I apply it. Protect your neck, no woo. Stay vegan, no beef. This is directed directly to you. KO'd 709, City Gotta Punches. I'm out.
So that was Comic. Oh, thanks. This is No
I will
Pants.
die.
Comic is now hosting the show, the podcast. Comic is now host of the podcast. I gotta rehost this bitch. Let me reclaim my host status. All right, I
Where's
just reclaimed the host.
how you do this?
I just reclaimed it. Bang bang.
Okay.
Bang bang.
Boom, just like that.
My shout out to Southwest Word. He just brought me a. I support bangs, but I don't. So bang, yo bang, get at me, cause bang bang. That's our slogan. Connect gang, bang bang. But I don't know about this fruity shit. This is my first time trying this kind. It's called Rainbow Unicorn. It just don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow Unicorn, dog. That shit just don't sound right. But I'm gonna try it because I need some bang bang in my life right now.
That sounds something that you know.
Not bad, not bad.
Ben Pito. Ben Pito. There you go. Not Benzino's, Ben Pito. He should be drinking that.
Yeah, Ben Pito. Ben Pedo.
Ben Pedo.
Ben Pedo. Yeah. Like Geppetto and shit.
Yeah, so that dish, I wrote it down, and I just like played with it a little bit. I wasn't really like.
I was wondering what they went. They fell on the floor. All right.
Wasn't really. What I was gonna say, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the whole aspect of, doing it on syllables every time. I had
this mumble rapping ass
up.
motherfucking No Pants want to talk that shit. So No Pants got the business.
He got some of it. He got some of it. That's not
that
like
just,
my full attention.
You freestyled that whole thing, didn't you?
No. I had it written.
Oh, you wrote it?
Yeah.
The way you were spitting
I can do freestyles.
The way you were spitting it, like the way you was coming like that, like bar and then stopping and pausing and shit. I thought it was.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's something that I can do,
Right. Because it was almost like he was setting it up for like a battle. Like you would spit a few bars and then boom, it would be his turn to spit a few bars. Then boom, you spit a few bars and then like that.
Yeah. See that it makes it different. Like everybody goes right through it and goes spitting bars. I like to chill out and talk and then go back into it. Something different.
Well, let's see what No Pants, if he even responds. Listen, I'm sure he's gonna respond. No Pants will probably respond.
He will.
Yeah, but right now, this comic on the Hood Smokers podcast, number motherfucking 89, y'all. Means Monday is number 90. Holy shit. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all who the guest is, because that's a surprise. Shout out to Significant for the sick ass motherfucking flyers and shit and all that shit. Much love, dog.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, dog. Sick is sick with it. Y'all can get at him too and shit. He does do that shit for other artists and shit. So he do that. He does that work. He does work. But Comic does work. Quanta Die does work. My Time Enterprise, the label does work. That's what we talking about right now. We talking about
Gutter does work.
Yeah. So this song, I feel like, is there anything you want to say about that before we get into it?
So Quan sent me that beat. He was like, "Yo, this is all you." I was like, "All right." It has a pre-hook on it, but the hook is nasty. So I dropped 3 verses on it.
Okay.
Just listen to it.
Right.
No further.
Because we know, like, the new generation got with the whole ADHD thing and all that shit can't really, like, songs are like 2 minutes and shit. Now it's 30 seconds. It used to be back in the days when I was coming up, it was like 5-6 minute tracks. That was normal shit. Like, fucking, now kids, like, they don't fucking forgot what you was even rapping about and shit for the other 2 minutes and shit. Yeah, so what did he say at the beginning of the track? What this track is? So, yeah. So he put 3 verses on that. So that's kind of, I like that. Because I still kind of stick to the 3 verse shit, but I'm old school, so I'm like that. But now, like with my new shit, I've been doing like 2 verses, and then that way
2 verses,
and then I can
1
throw
hook,
a feature
maybe.
on there if I want to make a 3rd verse and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's normal and shit. It's normal for Gutter to have 3 verses. So if I throw a feature on there, and now it's like I'm trying to get with the times and do 2 verses and shit. Like so. But
sometimes you do 1.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you got a whole track could just be one whole no hook, nothing.
Yeah, just straight bars.
Right. Hell yeah. But I want to hear this shit. This called I Feel Like off Dark Wave Comic on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let's get it.
It's your boy Komic. Get KO'd with a mic. M-A-K-A. Comic maker. Sometimes
so special.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like
I'm running in rap, I feel like a god, and all eyes on me, I feel like a pop. The flow Illmatic, I feel like I'm Nas, but I do it big, are you ready to die?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like,
yeah. I'm something like Ho, blueprint in my mind, or like Eminem with infinite
Roxy
time. I
gang.
feel like I'm Cube, I feel like I'm Snoop,
My
I feel
time
like I'm Drake when they
enterprise.
yell on they
Let's
prime.
get it.
Feel
You're
like
feeling so doubtful, running their gums, so I give them a mouthful. Filling these lungs, spitting these awful words to your bums. There's work to be done. I'm sharp with this hunger, wars to be won. Legendary status, I'm the baddest spitter on the planet. A prodigy causing havoc, crafting my passion into sulfuric acid. I feel like him into his prime. Feel like Wayne, a constant grind. Feel like Banks with a punchline. So many flows I can't decide who I'm like. The choice is yours. I'm trying to get mine. I'm the greatest alive. I feel like someone finna blow up without sharing a mic. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like
I'm running in rap, I feel like a god, and all eyes on me, I feel like a pop. The flow Illmatic, I feel like I'm Nas, but I do it big, are you ready to die?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like,
yeah. I'm something like Ho, blueprint in my mind, or like Eminem with infinite time. I feel like I'm Cube, I feel like I'm Snoop, I feel like I'm Drake when they yell on they prime. I feel like
offbeat like E40, I'm sort of an orthodox Jew. My name no G-Eazy, I was born to rock. Drop a song against me, you might get killed. You have no skill, let's be real, you know Cypress Hill. You need to quit it, you're not exhibit. I'm like game, you know scrimmage. I'm blueprinted, no reasonable doubt. I'm hearing them out, you chasing the clout, you follow the trend, the latest out. I'm setting the trend, I'm peacing out. Peace out. I feel like leaving you in the dust. I'm making a fuss, not my fault, I am the clutch. Giving you gas, now you woken up. Wake up. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like
I'm running in rap, I feel like a god, and all eyes on me, I feel like a pop. The flow Illmatic, I feel like I'm Nas, but I do it big, are you ready to die?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like,
yeah. I'm something like Ho, blueprint in my mind, or like Eminem with infinite time. I feel like I'm Cube, I feel like I'm Snoop, I feel like I'm Drake when they yell on they prime.
Yeah. I ain't new to this, my work ethic too fast like ludicrous. I'm furious, don't know why humorous. I wanna be super rich, gotta go get a briefcase with money all in it, I'm authentic. I am killing unfinished bar structures that you don't finish in 4 minutes. I'm more vicious than the average. I'm Illmatic, I have passion, don't be mad at me. I'm drastically practicing, paint the masterpiece. Plastering, cutting past the line and magically you need these rap athletes in a mannerly fashion. You can't compete. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like
I'm running in rap, I feel like a god, and all eyes on me, I feel like a pop. The flow Illmatic, I feel like I'm Nas, but I do it big, are you ready to die?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, I feel like
yeah. I'm something like Ho, blueprint in my mind, or like Eminem with infinite time. I feel like I'm Cube, I feel like I'm Snoop, I feel like I'm Drake when they yell on they prime.
I feel like
That's what I feel like.
That was Comic. I feel like, yeah, that shit was nasty, dog. That fucking hook was nasty. The bars was nasty. The beat was nasty. That shit was nasty. This motherfucking shit that I'm smoking on over here is what is called West Coast Sour Diesel and shit. I went and picked this shit up at the dispensary over there off Jefferson, y'all. Make sure you check them out, man. Green Care, much love. We gonna be up in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to count Hood Smoker Podcast shirts if you live in the Detroit area. I'm trying right now. I'm working on the downriver, southwest, and west side areas and shit in the suburbs around that area. At the dispensaries, getting our but merch there, and then I'm moving on to the east side. Then I'm moving up to Oakland County, and then boom, we going all over, dog. I gotta shoot some merch out there to Canada, dog, so you can get that shit popping out there and shit. Fucking holler at them. I know they got dope ass dispensaries out there. What you smoking on right now?
Black Cherry Punch.
Black Cherry Punch.
It's growed by Ness.
That's what's up.
Shit is banging.
Hell yeah. I still, like, I got another bag in here, too, for my homie and shit. Shout out my homie. Oh, yeah, if y'all ain't doing nothing and wind down right now, there's a motherfucking dope-ass shout out to DJ Dan. And there's a singer. She's a Latin freestyle singer. I forgot her name, but he paid a couple G's to have her come up. It's like, she like a motherfucking, if you like an art, like, you was throwing a show and you needed a headliner. But he did this for his girl's birthday and shit. My homeboy Monteca, shout out Monteca and shit. It's out, wind out, y'all. If y'all want to go check it out on any of you old school Southwest heads and shit, any of y'all motherfuckers that like that Latin freestyle shit, hit me up. DJ Dan's gonna be in the building. A whole bunch of DJs from Detroit gonna be in the building and shit. It's a dope ass show. It's his girl's birthday party. But he paid money for a couple G's to have this. I forgot her name, dog. If y'all Latin freestyle fan, you'll know who she is. Not Lil Susie, but the other one. But make sure y'all check it out. If y'all interested, inbox me and shit, and I'll tell y'all where it's at. I'll shoot you the flyer. I should have pulled the fucking flyer up and shit, but I ain't pull it up. My bad, Monteca. I know you partying right now watching this shit. You'll catch it on a rebound, but shout out to Monteca, my dog. He helped me come up with the name Thehoodsmokerspotcast Podcast, actually, and shit. He supports it. I told him to wear the motherfucking shirt and shit at the to the party and shit, but I'm sure he's probably in that bitch. He's one of them cats who likes to dress all fucking fancy and fly and fresh. He's an old school cat, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Monteca means, just so you know, Monteca means lard ass in Spanish and shit. And he was one of the original fucking motherfucking in the gang days back in the day. Well, I ain't gonna get into all that. We talk about comic, we ain't talking about gangs. You want to hear about gangs? That is one of the top over there. I was peeping it on the polls. Y'all go over there. A lot of people starting to vote. More people than, like, each week is more people's voting. I peeped that. And fucking now, I forgot what's at number one, but gangs was number two by just like one vote. But people are adding shit, and the people shit that they add as a topic for the roundtable is getting pushed up there. And I'm working on getting, what's his name? Gordon Flowers, I think his name is. Gordon Flowers, yeah. I messaged him about being a guest on the Hood Smokers Podcast. He does that predator catching shit. So, where you at, Comic? Looks like you outside in the fucking hood and shit. Where you at?
I'm outside.
We see that.
The front house.
The fun
Chilling.
house? What'd you say?
The fun house.
You at the fun house?
At the fun house.
Sounds like some ICP shit. At the fun house.
I'm at the house where I just sleep and then go to work.
For real, the fun house. We got Comic in this bitch, Comic Maker from Roxy Gang. Shout out Roxy Gang. He got the new album Dark Way dropped yesterday. You can find it everywhere music is found. We gonna fly into this next track, Hip Hop Human Guillotine. And I can't see who it says is featuring, but I see it starts with an M.A.
The Mad Butcher.
Oh shit, the Mad Butcher. Was this the song off Comnet?
Yeah, shout out to Mad Butcher.
Yeah, much love to Mad Butcher in Batcave Studios. Shout out Butcher all day. Shout out KDT Killers. Don't talk. We bang that motherfucking hard ass music. Let's get it. Hip hop human.
Little Caesars cheesy stuffed crazy
Goddamn
bread is
fucking
crazy.
egg.
Pick up stuffed crazy bread and crazy sauce for only
So what it is a different approach, a different musical kind of put it all together.
I don't shoot guns. But I got a steady hand, a pen grip, ready to drop bodies like sediments into the earth's crust. Lay them into the first North American settlement. Search it up, I save you the narrative unless you embarrassed cause you don't know where it is. You need a formative zone and developing bone, but not capable of forming new cells. Oh well, you're not good at rhyming. Dust them off like an archaeological finding. Quit the whining, you suck. No need to remind me, they said old school is dead. I doubt that, they haven't found me. Rounding off to the nearest 10. Hip-hop 101, I have 100%. Verses are grimy work, get nerfed. This is a game, no glitch could purge the survival of nerds with words. Call me a bookworm, haven't read a book or wrote novels to disturb you. Illiterate turd, some shitting on your condition in terms you ain't gifted to learn. The only brain that you have is when you swallow the sperm. My cerebellum is a weapon, a computerized utility. Utilizes weaponry, visualize vivid visions vividly. Visionary on a symphony, mimicking the goat. So I specialize in flows. I study the greats, how they wrote is tremendously wizardry. I must be possessed, I'm known to lyrically bomb every beat, cause they speak to me. I'm hip-hop's human guillotine.
Killers don't talk, don't speak it, even whisper. Last album was in Braille, but it failed. No listeners, keep it deaf until I'm dead. I guess I seem so bitter, cause I'm tense, I get no rest unless death reconsider. Decompressing and I enter a vicious mind state. All the symptoms I rate, how many descriptions I take to take the edge off. Stay calm and collective, fuck that going in. Raw dog, no protection. Butcher is a beast, known to feast off human meat. Bro, got you in your sleep, I've been watching through the peep. Oh, bitch, this ain't no peep show, I stalk my prey. You may think you the shit, but every dog has a stay. You say you rip it so sick, but why the crowd walk away? You ain't bringing no weight. I keep it lit on the darkest day. I can take a body apart, cut, slice, hack, chop, but it's easier with the guillotine. MC's heads drop.
That was Comic and the Man Butcher, Human Guillotine. Yeah, y'all might have heard that on Comnet that we got coming up next and shit. Yeah, that track was dope and shit. That shit was hard as fuck. What made you decide to put that on the album?
Yeah, that's why it's on Darkwave EP, because, you know, he came with it.
Right.
Once you come with it, we were like, nah. Like, even, actually, Quan is the reason why it's on. Because Quan was like, damn, I need that. I need that. And, you know, so we just, like, chopped it up, you know, a few percentages and stuff, you know, something that's valuable. And, like, for the next Comnet, when Comnet comes up, you know, I got a few beats that I finished, but some are not finished. But give you an idea that I want to make a compilation, you know, so.
Right.
But bring your A game.
Hell yeah. And while we with that being said too, I want y'all to know, make sure y'all go hit up them the Detroit Awards. Let them know. The Hood Smokers Podcast need to be in that bitch for podcasts out of Detroit. We need to be up there at #1 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Detroit Unplugged had it and shit. We done shout out to Detroit Unplugged. Shout out A-Rock and Ism. You know what I'm saying? But fucking shout out to motherfucking Big D. But they ain't doing that right now. And I wish them the best, dog. And they welcome on the show at any time. But the Hood Smoker Podcast in this bitch. So I just wanted to get that.
Salute to them, because I used to tune in there too.
Fuck yeah, everybody tuned in, dog. And I used to even fucking like guest host with Ray Rock a couple times. We were doing Connect Gang Radio the same time they started up Detroit Unplugged and shit. We was fucking with A-Rock. I've been fucking with A-Rock for a while. That's my dog. And
me too.
Shout out to him. I wanted him to keep it going, dog, because that was like a good spot for underground hip hop. Like he did something like basically what we're doing too and shit. He just had Detroit in the name of the show and shit, but it was actually worldwide. He had artists from all over. I mean, that's how I met like the Ghetto Boys, rest in peace Bushwick Bill, and rest in peace Reddy Red was through A-Rock and shit, through being on that show. And I actually got to meet him through that, and it was pretty dope. I met a few people through A-Rock. Much love A-Rock. I know I plugged A-Rock in with a lot of people too and shit, but it goes both ways. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's why I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers with these podcasts need to quit hating and just come together and help each other out, dog. I mean, we all in it for the same thing, dog. It's a game. It's like the rap game, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it's all the same. It's a business and shit. This shit a business. At the end of the day, it is a business and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is. So we gonna run this shit like a business. We keep it professional. We bring comedy along with it too and shit. We want to make you laugh and shit at the same time. But at the same time, we keep it 100 and we always stay. It's still serious business and shit. So don't come on that funny shit. We don't play that funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
Hell
saying.
nah.
That funny shit, man, dog. I don't like
That's a
that.
different type of funny shit. We don't play with that.
Yeah, though, you got to keep it 100. But we do like bringing comedy. We want to make y'all laugh and shit too and shit and enjoy. Everybody should laugh, dog. Laughing is. I mean, your rap
Laughing
comic
is
and
the
shit,
best
dog.
medicine to stay positive in the world of hate.
For real, dog. It's good to have some fucking good laughs. I love like comedy movies and shit like that. I like sometimes you just want to watch a comedy. You don't want to watch no depressing ass shit.
Yeah, it's like you want to just sit there and watch it. Something that you're keeled over on the floor with friggin' tears in your eyes, can barely feel your stomach. You're like, yo,
like some
got
dumb
10
ass shit
stitches.
like Pineapple Express or something like that. Like something dumb as hell, but shit funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like corny but funny at the same time.
You gotta laugh, dog. You gotta learn to laugh, dog. You gotta laugh. If you can't laugh, dog, you can't. Then, dog,
Stay positive. And it's funny because I come out with this dark wave and some tracks that I've done and for comedy, they're like, yo, you all right? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm positive. But like my music speaks different.
Right.
You know?
People asking if you all right and shit. Like, dog, what you fucking with these cats from Detroit and shit? And you getting all dark? What you about to do? You ain't about to go on no killing spree, are you?
No, man, I'm just, just working this 9 to 5. Daily struggles. Getting a bit of pocket change. Trying to work 6, 7 days a week just to make ends meet. But I'm not just living. I'm actually saving. I'm actually doing other things other than music. Just try to build, and build. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I always say, dog. As long as we constantly progressing, we just don't go back, dog. Just got to keep on moving up, dog. It's a good thing and shit. And every day you open your eyes, it's a blessing, dog. Because we ain't promised tomorrow, dog. You can get shot walking outside. You can get fucking. I mean, we could croak right now live on the Hood Smokers podcast. Not shit. You know what I'm saying?
Live life to the fullest. That's why when negativity comes around me, I just shut it down. I shut it out because I'm fighting with my own demons inside my head. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna smile and let them hate, regardless.
I don't know if you ever heard of The Secret, but there was a book called The Secret. They're like Einstein, fucking Benjamin Franklin, all these motherfuckers believed in it. They had like modern day people. And I read this book while I was in prison, and I started believing that shit. Like if you put positive energy in the air, it comes to you. But
it comes back.
Yeah, dog, you get that shit. But if you negative, if you wake up in the morning before work and you pissed off and you like, man, fuck this shit. You like, oh, mad, pissed off. You gonna have a fucked up day. But if you wake up, you feeling good. You say, yeah, it's gonna be.
You're gonna have a good day.
We're gonna get some shit done. Dog, that shit is for real. This rapper from Detroit, y'all, I don't know if people up on him. He was big back in the days. His name's Soul and shit. When we were talking to Trey Pound, he was the one in that song, that Wild Wild Southwest video and shit. It was Soul and Trey Pound. Well, he Southwest Soul, they called him. He had an album called The Secret Is Real, and that's what it was all about. It's all about like it was all these people like they were talking to lawyers. There's a movie you can check it out and shit. It's called The Secret. If you don't want to read books and shit. But they got a movie and they talking to like people, billionaires and millionaires, and these people came from nothing, from all that shit, but they told themselves like, and they put it out there, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna make this work, I'm gonna do this.
Manifest.
It happened, dog.
You're gonna do it.
Right. Exactly. Because the secret is real. And that's why I fucked with Soul and shit. When he came out with that album, a lot of people didn't know what he was talking about. They're like, what the fuck you mean the secret is real? They didn't get it, but I got it when I heard it because I already knew about the book and shit. I read the book in prison, so I'm like, I know what that motherfucker. I know about the secret, dog. So when I seen Soul, that's what I told him. I was like, I know what you talking about. That secret, that shit's real, for real. And he was like,
it's crazy because a lot of people say, obviously time changes, but they used to say knowledge is power, and I still believe in that because I don't sit down and just watch a reality show, or it depends, but I usually watch documentaries about something. If you don't learn something every day, like how are you progressing in life? How you become knowledgeable? That's everything around you, and you just wake up and do the same shit over and over again. We're in that cycle, but you need to make your mind stronger.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I watch a lot of documentaries, a lot of real life shit. I like to watch real shit, like real life shit, like like shit from like. But you got to throw the comedy in there, but like real life shit that really happens. But once in a while, you got to take a break from real life and shit with some comedy. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, to keep going.
But no, I like old school shit. I'm really like into history, but that's a whole nother topic and shit. Because my grandfather, rest in peace, he was a teacher at DG Clip's grandfather too. He was a teacher at Chassis High School in Detroit, a history teacher. He was in World War II. He lived to be 90 years old with shrapnel on his legs and shit from the war and shit. He was stormed the beaches of Normandy. So I grew up on history. My grandfather used to be. I had one grandfather who was a World War II vet and a teacher at Chassis High School in Detroit. Then I got another grandfather who was rest in peace. He was part of the Purple Gang. He was in prison. He was fucking up. He was a fucking like doing fucked up shit. But I guess I'm a mixture from all that. We all are. Our genes, that's where they come from. So, but
yeah.
What's this song, Pop, dog? Is this the last track on there?
Is that the fourth one? Or is that the fifth one? Fourth one?
Yeah, that's the fifth track, Pop.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Last track.
This is one of my favorites that I've done on this album. I think this EP. I like doing them all. They were great, but this one it came to me so quick, and I'm pretty sure it's been aired on this before, but it's now on all majors. So check it out. Darkwave EP, Komic, MAKA.
Yeah. On all streaming platforms, motherfucker. Komic, Darkwave, let's go.
Sometimes I feel like I'm on top of the world. Roxy Gang, My Time Enterprise, Komic. Y'all already know what's up.
I would dream about the end of the world.
I'll dream about it.
I would see the heavens be catching fire.
Ha-ha.
The end is near. I will see you and I will.
Let's get this. Pop, 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 pop. Can't you hear the pop one? I fitted watch. No time for a watch. I'm steady on the clock, trying to make bread. So I'm rising it up. I'm trying to live it up. I'm a diamond in the rough. You need it. Started from the basement, back and forth pacing. Mine I was racing. I embrace it with a little bit of pain to the pad. Standing ovation. I'm making you mad. This finna pop. I go straight to the bag. I'm from the rock. Ain't talk about crack. Swing like Rocky. Hit shots with a jab. Pick a punch it back. Take a permanent nap. I avoid drama, but it keeps coming back. Life's like a movie. I'm the main act. I'm full on attack. You should be taxed when hearing my track. Quan, here's the money every time that I rap. I'm finna pop off, knock your block off. I'm a top dog, you will not live it up off. All the tough talk, just walk on. I'm a sock gal, but you walk on. Oh man, I'm a monster, what's your problem? I'm a whiner, you a whiner. I'm the best on the cipher. I'm a fast typewriter. Don't you feel the pressure? I major your minor compressor, compression, compress with this fire. Getting a message, you mess with the message, you will retire. I'm an investment, I'm here to inspire. I'm like a weapon, popping off is required. Don't ask me no questions, I'm destined for greatness. Rocks the game, bitch, I'm a hitman for hire. I'm a hitman for hire. You already know.
I would see the heavens be catching fire.
Roxy Gang. Komic in this bitch. I'm up next. Pop, 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 pop. Pop goes the weasel. Art on the easel. Pop like the Beatles. Rock with the emo. Hop like the hip hop for the people. I wanna see no. They have an ego. I gotta be dope. Curry in the paint. Y'all Shaq with a free throw. Y'all can't shoot in the city. A legend in the making. When I die, hope that my painting don't get overpainted. I'm underrated, rated with the greatest alive. Eminem passed the torch. I got the ball in the court. Rap Olympics. I could've swallowed a sword. Swung on a speaker cord as I try and force my words into a mic. Bring me down low. You can hear my presence. If you wanna know, my time it is endless. My time. Again, they need to move over. I'm a blue wrench for the hood smokers. Gas a pass. Quan gonna give closure. Comnet is the network with me for free. What else do you want? A handout probably. I will spin ya on the table like pottery, then drop it till it pops and shatters to a pile of debris. You don't want it with me? Go vegan. Don't want all the beef. I come from the streets. I'm a beast on the beats. I'ma preach what I see. I'ma teach what you need. I'm good company. I'm good. Crossing my line. I don't think that is wise. Nope. Give me some spinach and I will pop eyes. With a left, you wish it came from a right. How you surprised you're not on my level? You're not on my level. Guy. I don't need pesos, cause this is my time. This is it. The only man looking to sign. I hard working MC that know how to rhyme, so I'm not hard to find. I'm hunger driven, sick of living, it's 9 to 5. I'm sick of it. Get back to business, we built to survive. Leave my name on this earth before I die. Let's get this poppin' and share how I grind. My Time Enterprise. You better recognize. My name is Komic. KO with a mic.
I would dream about the end of the
I dream about this.
I would see the heavens being catch.
This game is mine. That's why it's my time. Quanda Don.
I would dream about the end of
Shout out to you, dog.
I would see the heavens
We gon' fuck shit up. This is only the beginning. More to come. Dark Wave.
That one was crazy.
Yeah, that song was sick, dog. That song was sick. I love that song, dog.
I'm a blue branch for the hood smokers. Gas the pass, Quan gonna give closure. Like,
that shit
bro,
was fire, dog.
that's like crazy.
Yeah. Make sure you go check out that Dark Wave. We just went through it. You can go cop it anywhere music is fucking sold. Anywhere. Fucking Dark Wave, Comic. Do they gotta type in Comic Maker? I don't know.
Yeah, comic maker. Just like my my YouTube channel, except with a space.
Yeah. What up though, Raymond Crawford in the building? What up though, family?
What up?
Yeah, we over here. We just went through the whole album. Dark Wave by Comic and shit. We did the review, me and Comic. We went through that bitch. It was hard as fuck. My Time Enterprises, the label and shit. Fucking Roxy Gang in this bitch. Shout out Quan and Don. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast. Comics family and shit. My camera keeps getting blurry and shit. Too much fucking weed and shit. Focus, motherfucker. Focus. Focus. God damn it, you need a zany or something? Fucking.
He's on the smoke screen.
For real. Real talk. I need to clean the cam off. But shit, y'all need to. I want to fucking say this shit before we do Comnet and all that, dog. Motherfuckers, like, let's say Raymond. Let's say you a producer and shit. I don't know if you a producer, you a rapper, artist, or whatever. Let's say you a producer though, since you the last one to comment. Let's say you a producer, you made a dope ass beat, but you ain't got no rappers on it and shit. You ain't got nobody laced that bitch. Send it in to Comnet. Put hashtag Comnet. Boom. Somebody will snatch it up. Watch it right now. It could be Comic. Could be Quanda Don. Could be the Mad Butcher. You don't know who, shit. It could be somebody bigger than all of us. Well, no one's bigger than all of us. We bigger than I'm just playing. But you know what I mean? Fucking motherfuckers. You don't know who tuning in, and if it's a dope ass beat, somebody's gonna snatch it up and shit, and they'll lace it. And it ain't gotta just be comics. This ain't just Comic. And you get a feed. You can get Comic on the beat
for everybody.
You want Comic? You can get Comic, Gutter, and Quan shit. You never know. Send in a dope ass beat. If the beat's fire and shit, that bitch will get laced. I promise. Just send it to Comic. It's not just take some of the workload off Comic. Comic out here grinding, putting all these tracks out here and shit. And what are you doing with the all these Comnet tracks you collecting and shit that you?
I'm gonna, one became one on Dark, Dark Wave. So it's just like, some artists dropped already, and like. I'm doing this for the Weird Scar Fought the Fight. See, that's that new for me. Fought the Fight, Volume 4. And it's going to be on my YouTube. My YouTube got like 22,000 plays, but like, it's nothing big. But like, it's just, I haven't been like promoting myself, but that's why it's my time. So I've been like, dropping free mixtapes. This is Volume 4. So all of those will be on that. And I also have other tracks to add with it. So you won't hear it on Comnet, but you'll hear it on that mixtape. So there's exclusives coming out on that too.
That's what's up. Well, shit. Is there anything else you want to say? Go ahead and push. Say what you got to say about Dark Wave and shit before we jump into Comnet.
Yeah, Dark Wave out on like anything that you can find. There's TikTok, Instagram, whatever. It was great doing that Dark Wave EP is because, Quan is the one that he was like, all right, here it is. Here's the beats. And it was fun for me. I didn't have to go pick them. He automatically knew it. So it was very fun for me to make that EP. And I did all the mixing and mastering. The ad-libs in the background, it's new for me because I'm not used to doing those. I'm used to spitting straight through and doing a little bit of backup. So the ad-libs was new for me. So that's new on that new Dark Wave.
Okay.
And that's about it, like trying to work on those ad-libs because I don't know what to say half the time. Besides the fact that I know what to say when I'm actually rapping. So it just takes time. You know, I'm building for a different sound, different feel, and it's gonna work out in the long run. So.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Make sure you check out that Dark Wave and shit. Fucking available everywhere, dog. Everywhere. It's on fucking iTunes, Spotify, all over the fucking place. It's on YouTube and shit. We just played it off YouTube. You can get it there. You can get it everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Make sure you check it out. This comic, y'all know Comic already and shit. That's why I said
My Time Enterprise.
Yeah, My Time Enterprise is the label. Shout out to Quan the Don. Yeah, Quan the Don says surprise EP coming out for Comic. Is that something that you didn't know if you wasn't supposed to say or something or shit or what?
No, I was actually gonna say that just after you had this conversation. I was gonna be like, there's gonna be a new EP out. It's called Close Up Shop. I already had it out. Everybody heard it, but like, it's probably one of my favorite, EPs I've ever done. It has my daughter on it. So it's a different flavor, different flow, different everything, but that one is gonna like really do numbers. But it's an older type EP, I did it like 2-3 years ago. So maybe not 2-3 years, but definitely about a year.
It's gotta be fire, dog, because I know Quan ain't gonna drop no bullshit. Just like I know a specific artist that sent a feature out and shit, and that song never got dropped because it was garbage. Like, garbage. It was garbage, goddamn it.
It's garbage.
It's dice, garbage.
Move on.
Garbage. It was garbage. Ain't scared to say it. It was garbage. Well, this is Comic in the motherfucking house, Dark Wave. My Time Enterprise. Shout out to Quan the Down 313 in the building. Fucking, we got Comic coming up. So get ready. You're going to see Comic again real soon on the Hood Smokers Podcast, number 89. Let's get it.
My shit sound different. Don't get it confused. This hip hop I drop non-stop. I put on for the crew. Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. You're now tuned in to ComNet. Let's network. Let's read it. It's the hell that I've been through. That I've been through. Never gonna tell what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. We got ComNet in this bitch. Comic, where'd you go? Where'd Comic go? I told you, dog, it ain't for the last segments. We was gonna do everything on Zoom, yo. Everything on Zoom, family. We was gonna do it all on Zoom, but fuck it, we'll do it on the round table, dog. Tap back in, Comic. We had Comic in this bitch. Comic, yo, Quan, hit Comic up and tell him to just tap in on Zoom and shit for ComNet. You know what I'm saying? We got, unless you want me to, you wanted to do it on Messenger. I figured we just roll right over and shit. But we got him still here. We got him still here. Comic is back. We got Comic back with us and shit. Yeah, I figured we might as well just keep it on Zoom and shit since we already on this bitch with ComNet. But we got Comic in the building on ComNet.
I'm here now.
Yeah. In case you don't know, this is Comic. This is the segment ComNet. This is where we network with Comic on here. Fucking, we just played the intro. Y'all know what it is. Hold on. Okay. Now what we got here, dog? You sent some shit.
I sent 5 beats. Some I still need to work on. I actually was supposed to work on it today, but like I had so much shit to do, and then I had to go to work. So I was like, oh shit. So I'm just gonna break it out there. Some of them are still needs, add to it and stuff like that. But you'll know the sounds what I'm doing. And if the artists do want to, get on these beats, just hit us up, ComNet. Basically, they're going to be a compilation EP. So I'm not even going to be on these tracks. It's basically, Comic, produced by Comic. And if the artists want to jump on it, we can talk to the, Quan the Don, CEO of the label, about percentages, because I don't deal with that. If someone want to network with me on majors, it all goes through him. And basically, we'll try to get them on major platforms underneath the label and try to get those people popping too.
Yeah. And I got the emails up there, comicmakermanagement@hotmail.com, or you can send it to thehoodsmokerspodcast@gmail.com. Anything on Comnet, just put hashtag Comnet so we know that's what it's for and shit. So, so you want me to play, how long are each one of these beats?
They're about 3 minutes long, so you don't have to play all of them.
Yeah, I'll
like
play
that
like
way. You can just, 1 minute, 1 minute and a half, whatever.
Yeah, I'll play like intro, like
little intros, little taste.
Yeah, I got it. We got it. This one's called says electric. It don't even matter, right?
It's just like electric, whatever. I just named them so they can have names and not.
Whatever y'all want to lace it with, they can lace it with, right? It don't matter.
It don't matter what it's called. Don't really, whatever.
Right. Make your own name for it. Let's go, huh? This beat's available, y'all. On Comnet. Check it out. Alright. So that one's available, y'all. That one's available. If y'all feeling that beat, get at us. We're gonna jump into the next one. Let's get it. That's available.
That one still got it. Still working on it. It's kind of repetitive throughout the whole thing, and then I turn off something. I'm gonna add to that. Obviously, it's gonna sound way better than that, which I'm gonna add to all of them. So it's not fully, but this is the little test run of who would like to jump on this track.
That's two beats that's open, y'all. 2 beats that's open. Shout out to Grizzly Black in the building. What up, though, family? Yeah, them beats are available. You like any of them beats? That's 2 beats down. We still got 3 more to go and shit on Comnet. Yeah, you feeling anybody in the chat right now, or if you watching this on the replay and shit, leave it in the comment section and shit. Let us know. And went right live on the Hood Smoker Podcast. We'll email the beat to you. Lace that bitch. Email it back. Let's go.
Let's get it.
That shit's all available. All them beats. That shit was hard as fuck too and shit. Like I said, so far the third one's the one that I was feeling the most. They all dope ass beats though. But like I said, everybody got their own styles and shit. I like that
Exactly.
old fucking laid back style.
You gotta do different things.
Yeah. Y'all feeling these? Let us know these beats. What you say? You ain't even gonna be on them. This for other artists to get on, and you gonna put them together on a mixtape and shit. That's what's up. Let's get to this next one, then we gonna go through them again and shit. This is beat number 5. Let's go. That was another beat right there. Now let's go flip through these bitches real quick. I'm gonna just play a little bit of each one so y'all can hear them. Remember, these beats is free, man. Y'all can rip them, send them back, and it's going on a mixtape and shit. Y'all want to get that exposure and shit? Come on, let's do it. Networking with Komic on Comnet on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. What up, though, shaking this bitch? We just playing these beats by Komic right now on Comnet. I can see you on this bitch, see? Alright, that was the first beat we played. That was the first beat. Let's get into the second one. Come on, these all up for grabs. Shout out to the homie Sick Misfit in the building. Blue wrenching in this bitch. That was the second one we played. This is the one I was feeling. I'm going to let this bitch play a little bit. Let's go. I was feeling them all, but this one I was feeling for real. Like, I could tell a story to this right here.
Take it then. Take it.
I should take it. I should take that shit. I gotta go to the Batcave anyways and go over my album. I should take that.
Well, that's yours, Gutter.
Fasty Pef. What? What's that shit? Fasty P Flow Beat. Whatever it
I
is.
just said
Bit
fast
number 3.
type beat.
Gotta taking that bitch, dog. I'm a butcher. When I come over there, I'm ripping that bitch. I'm gonna rip that shit. I'm gonna
put. I think I'm gonna put more guitars in it. The where it goes doom 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 doom.
Yeah.
Doom 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 doom. So I gotta add a bit more of those. Add something else. It's gonna come out very fire. But if you want as is, you can have it. But if you need anything out, let me know.
You can still add to it. You know what I'm saying? I can rip it and then send it back to you. You can still add to it and shit.
Yeah. And then shoot it to you and see if you liked it.
Yeah. That's what we're about to do. I'm emailing it to myself right
There
now.
we go. One done.
Boom. Just that Hood Smoker Podcast. That's just shout out. That's in my email. That one's gone. That beating up is gone, so I ain't even gonna play it no more.
Exactly.
But let's go to this next one. Let's go. This one up for grabs, y'all. Y'all ready for that?
That was a militant type. I can see someone from the South jumping on that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that kind of had like that. Yeah, that kind of crunk sound and shit to it. And
like a young buck, like from June that used to be, back in that era.
Yeah. What was that one song you had? Rolling in my Black 6'4", some shit, blow dro, that shit. Something wanna ride? Do you wanna ride with me? That shit.
Yeah.
Do you wanna ride with me? Shorty wanna ride with me. That's what it was. Shorty wanna ride with me. That was that shit.
Yeah, I was a Young Buck fan. I'm more of a Lloyd Banks fan. So
yeah, as far as bars go, Banks got them, but I think Buck had more of that raw fucking gangster flow and shit.
That South.
Yeah. That Cashville, Tennessee sound and shit. You know what I'm saying? People forget about him when they talk about like Nashville and the South and shit like that. I think because he was with G Unit that kind of gave him like people thought he was New York type shit, but he was with Cash Money before that shit though and shit in the South. They fucked up letting him go and shit. But I mean, did he fuck up? I don't know what happened between him and Baby and them and shit. Oh, that's another story. I heard a lot of stories about Baby. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? I don't kiss my dad on this. I'm just saying this shit. I'm just saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Lil Wayne on. I don't know what Baby and Slim and all them dudes was on when they was signing them cats when they was young. I heard what BG said, and that's some sick shit if it's true, though. That's all I gotta say. I don't know nothing about it and shit, though, so I'm gonna stay out.
But that should be like, that beat has got that era of sound.
Hell yeah. Now let's check out this last beat right here. This last one right here. This beat right here. Let's go. Up for grabs, y'all.
Up for the grabs.
4 beats up for grabs because I snatched this one, so y'all can't get it. It's over with. It's gone. But if you want one of those beats, they up for grabs. We got Komic in the building. This is Comnet. Fucking anything else you want to add while we're live? Komic, you look high as hell. You just smoked again. And,
I'm high.
Yeah, dog, you look high as fuck. That's what I'm about to go do and smoke some more weed and shit. They over there. I hear them getting loud in the next room, so I got to go see what's popping this shit, dog. But anything else you want to say about Comnet and shit?
Well, basically Comnet. You know, we gotta get these people on these beats so we can put it on majors. You know, yeah, I'm gonna be talking business. You know, getting down with the label. You know, by running into some business with us. You know, and we'll push it out there the best way we can. You know, we're out here. We ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And we're gonna make endless music. We're gonna slow it down a little bit because now I'm gonna really create. I really gotta create endless music. See, what I'm doing, I'm kind of doing it by consistency, and I'm like, you know, doing what I'm trying to spit the best type flow. But now I really gotta dig deep and do stuff that really set your mind into a world of whatever.
Right. So yeah, this networking with Komic, man. Get ready, get on these tracks, grab these beats. These motherfuckers, they hot and shit. Get on them and shit. Like you said, they wasn't all completed. So
no, it's more repetitive. I'm gonna like add some touches to it, some beat drops. You know what I mean? So it's not fully, because even I know I'm like, yo, this is not ready to go out. But I had to do it because I was working today, and yesterday I was busy. Today I was busy, so you know it was kind of rushed, but not. It's the foundation.
Right. So we gonna add more shit to it. You know what I'm saying? Still, it's fire, dog. Y'all leave a comment. Get at us any way you know how to get at us. You know how to get at us. And just put hashtag Comnet and shit. The emails are sitting up there on the screen for y'all. Y'all can come back and check the episode out, rewind it, all that shit. This is Comnet, networking with Komic. We all about networking. You know what I'm saying? The Hood Smokers Podcast. We all celebrate the underground. We just talked about the new album and shit. He said, Six said the first 2 sounded pretty dope. You want to jump one? You want one, Six? Let me know if you want to drop on one, dog. I'll shoot it right over to you right now.
Bring your A game. Bring your motherfucking A game because, you know,
these are going on the
it's going through Quan's, you know, major distribution. So it's just like, yo, you gotta enlighten it.
Yeah.
You know?
Salute, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate that, Six, for sure. But, yeah, this Comnet. We talked about Dark Wave. Make sure y'all cop that Dark Wave. We went through every track on Dark Wave. We played it. We went through it. It's a dope-ass album. It's available with everywhere you can find music. And you put in Komic with a K, K-O-M-I-C, space Maker, M-A-K-A.
M-A-K-A.
Yeah, M-A-K-A. M-A-K-A.
M-A-K-A. K-O-M-I-C. That's Komic. Get cold with it. Get cold with the mic.
Yeah, KO the microphone. KO the microphone.
KO the microphone with KO the microphone. Yeah.
Well, this is another episode of Comnet on the Hood Smokers Podcast, number motherfucking 89, goddammit.
Number 89.
Yeah, we 11 away from 100, y'all. It's going down. So this was Comnet. We celebrated Komic. We played Dark Wave. Fucking did Comnet. I snatched up a beat. There's still 4 available. Get at us, man. You can leave a comment later. But right now is the best time, sooner than later, because otherwise they're going to be gone. Get them while they hot. It's going on a mixtape on all major platforms. Let's go. Much love to Komic. Appreciate you coming on, dog.
Much love for having me.
Hell yeah. Another episode in the books of the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let's go.
Get the merch.
Yeah. Let's go.
My shit sound different. Don't get it confused. This hip hop I drop non-stop. I put on for the crew. Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. You're now tuned in to Comnet. Let's network. Let's difference is the hell that I've been through. That I've been through. Never gonna tell what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Let me turn this shit down. Let me turn that down. Shout out to Komic for coming out. We celebrated the Dark Wave. The Comnet video is still playing in the background. Shout out to Comnet. Y'all, what? That's networking. We all about networking here on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let me check out the Hood Smokers Podcast. Yes, as it is. Let's see what's up on the what we might be talking about Wednesday on the round table. Make sure you come over here. You can vote and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what up, though, Domino? You just tuning in. We already went over the whole Dark Wave album. I know I'm a little blurry. I'm smoked out. We a couple hours in. We over a couple hours in. We started a little early, y'all. Well, let's see what's at the top. Gangs is at the top, low key, and Spark in the Park got a close second. Then the Pandemic. Then what we got? Sugarcoat or Not to Sugarcoat. Then we got Dads Against Predators. We got Racism, Police Brutality, Politics, Life, and Hoes. So, yo, get on there. You can add your own motherfucker. We gonna vote for some of this shit. See what happens and shit. Go vote. I noticed the voting's up. That's on Facebook. This is on the Hood Smokers Podcast page on Facebook. Look us up. We got a street team page, man. You can also, I didn't even tell y'all this on the podcast. I just said it on Facebook. Y'all can get a shirt, all that shit, the $25 package for free if you go join the Hood Smokers Podcast Street Team. I'm going to show it to you right here. The Hood Smokers Podcast Street Team. Shout out to everybody out there. But we post the flyers, you know what I'm saying? We post the shows. All we ask for is a share and a like a day. You know what I'm saying? A share and a like a day, that's it. And you can get you the Hood Smokers Podcast package. It's nothing but love. I'm your boy Jay Gutter, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Yo Feelings. Yeah. We had motherfucking Komic in the building. We had Comnet networking with Komic. You know what I'm saying? It was going down. But this is episode number 89, y'all. If you shot some of the, let me see you check out the emails real quick. If anybody shot the emails, we didn't do surfing the Gmails yet. Let's see if we got anything new. We don't got nothing new on here, so we gonna go ahead and call it a night. So you gonna have to rewind it, Domino, dog. I told you we started early, my dog. We had Komic on. We went through the whole motherfucking album. Much love to everybody that tuned in. I'm Jay Gutter, your host and shit. Big things, man. Big things. Get ready for number 100 coming. 89. We on 89. Monday. We got motherfucking 90, y'all. Number 90.
Wild, wild west.
Get it.
Still in news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good ride. Whole town starts to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West.